Hello friends, I'm back with new video. So today I'm going to share with you the sample paper of 2022 to 2023 session. So today we will try to cover few questions of this sample paper, and rest of them we will discuss in the next video. So the first question is, what is startup? So startup, as we already know, it is a starting business with the minimum investment. So the answer that is officially declared in this sample paper is there, that a startup is a company that is in the first stage of its operation, and startups can be started with minimum investment. Okay, so this is what the answer, and this question is of 1 marks. And the next question is, Miss Sharma has saved marks of all students in the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means in the form of table, and you can say in the form of Excel sheet, right? Grid form also you can say. So what should she do to find out 3 students with the highest total marks? So in the spreadsheet we have stored the data in the form of rows and column. So we will calculate the total marks so that we can find the highest marks in between, and the answer is she can sort the data of total marks column. Okay, next is, why do entrepreneurs require persistence as one of the competence to succeed? So the persistence is nothing but just an ability to continue to do something even when it is difficult to do it, and it is one of the attitudes and competence to become a successful entrepreneur, because in the business there is a ups and downs. So that entrepreneur is someone who have this skill so that they can uh, overcome this situation and the difficult thing. Next question is that Vicky had a big dream when he was studying, so he worked hard for achieving his dreams and has achieved his goals. So what of the following options would given to fact refer to? First is positive thinking, second is result orientation, and third is self-awareness, and fourth one is emotional management. So out of these, most of the students will choose positive thinking, but that is not working out. Like if you are not result orientated, and maybe some of you will select the self-awareness, but if you are self-aware and if you are positive thinker, you can manage your emotions, but still if you are not result oriented, you cannot achieve your goals. So that is why the result is this thing. Next is fifth, and these first 6 questions are related to the employability skill, and the subject skill questions are coming after that. So Reena, fifth question, Reena loves interacting with people and is generally talkative. She can easily make friends and make any gathering lively. Is confident. Identify the type of personality Reena have. This question come from the self-management skills. In that unit we have varieties of personality which we can study. So over this, if you have studied these topics, you can easily understand that what kind of the person Reena is. So the options are nervous, which is absolutely wrong, extrovert, paranoid, and agreeable. So agreeables are also not possible. So there is a difference between paranoid and extrovert. You will get to know when you study that topic in detail. So the answer is extrovert. The sixth question, that straight true and false, self-motivation is significant in building one's personality, because one's personality can only be improving when you are self-motivated, when you are continuously improving yourself, your personality, the skills which you are achieving day by day, that can only be possible if you are self-motivated and you can do the work every day. Only then you can improve your personality, either physically or mentally. The next is the subject skill questions. Few of them we will discuss today, then the rest of we will discuss into the another part of the next video, because if we will try to cover up all the question in the single video, then that video will going to be very long. So these first 7 questions, okay, first 7 questions we will discuss today out of this second question. So there are a lot more parts in these sample paper, so we will do step by step. So the first question in the second part is that which of the following is not a characteristics of a project. So that comes from the project management of your operating web. This question is from operating web unit, and this is the last topic, project management. From this question arrives of 1 marks. So the project has a beginning and an end. So that is totally wrong, because if any project have a beginning, every project have a beginning, but it doesn't have end, because each and every application in this world which is existing are going to be updated day by day. That is why you are getting updates in your application. So each and every application or a software is called a project first of all, and it have a beginning, but it doesn't have ending, because it will be changing day by day and it will be improving. That is why the updates are coming in your mobile. So the next is that the extent of the project is defined. It is not like after some time that particular software which you are using is used for some another purpose. Secondly, the updates are coming, so maybe they have varieties of ways to use some particular software, so it is not good, it is not right option. Third is project has no boundaries. That is the right thing, because that is why the updates are coming day by day and we are improving the applications. Project requires a finite resources. That is not possible, because we need infinite resources, because project has no boundary. So the third option is correct, project has no boundaries. Second question is now a group of statements which get executed based upon the condition in Java is called selection, sequential, iterative, and none of these. So the question is that group of statements which get executed based upon the condition. So you can take up an example of while loop, because in the while loop we have a condition, right? We have a condition, then after we are opening a bracket, and the set of group of statements are coming after that, and these all statements are depends upon the condition which we have over like in the beginning. So that is why you can select like selection option is the correct one. This is called the selection tools. Like you can also take up example of if else. In that way we can also select the things. So the selection is the right option. Third is which of the following is true for self-referencing table. So self-referencing table, like wherever the reference word is coming, so the foreign key should be there. Okay, by that way you can easily understand the answers, because that foreign key concept depends upon the referencing, because it gives a reference to the another table. For example, we have two tables, and each of the table have primary key, like this table also have a primary key, another one also have a primary key. But foreign key, that means if this table have a foreign key, that means it giving a reference of the another table. So wherever the word referencing comes, you can give the answer of foreign key. So in these options, where is the foreign key? We have here. So foreign key constraint can reference columns within the same table or the another table. So this is the right answer, you can check out. Fourth question is that identify the operators and that performs pattern matching in the MySQL. So which of the operations which are doing pattern matching? This is the like command. You can check out the like command, like how this is working in your book. You can check out this code. So then after you will get to know about this thing. What should we do to make data member or the method member of a class visible only within the class? So by that we are using the private identifier. So for this we are using the private access specifier so that the class is only visible within in it, so that the method members and the data members are visible inside the class only. So for that purpose we are using the private access specifier. Basically we are using the public access specifier so that each of the method and the data will be visible to the another classes. But if you want to just visible the data member and the member method within the class only, so that you can use private access specifier. Sixth question is, name any one central initiative of e-governance. So we have many of them, like you can write up the DIS, NIC, NET also, and the full form of it is National Satellite Based Computer Network, or this DIS NIC full form is District Information System of National Informatics Centers. These questions you can you need to learn as such, because there is not an logic to understand this thing, because this is not a programming related. So these such NIC, NAT, DIS, NIC are as such you need to remember. Next is, which website should we search for the list of NCERT ebooks? So we have this website www.ncert.nic.in. This is the official website from where you can download the ebooks of NCERT. So only this much questions we will discuss today, and rest of them we will discuss into the another part. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.